Hey guys, and welcome back to the Sims 400 Baby Challenge. Today's episode's a little bit different. As you can see, we are doing a house renovation. And when I say house renovation, I mean major house changes. I've put all the stuff, all the items and everything inside the household inventory. And before you guys freak out that there's a baby on the lawn and no other Sims, I went into this house in the kind of build mode straight away. The button where you can build on a specific lot. Obviously that means the Sims aren't there, but any baby still stays. So yeah, I've just had to put the new baby to one side as I do this. As you can see, I'm trying to make this look a whole lot nicer, and you can see the remnants of the house I didn't quite demolish properly. But yeah, so downstairs you can see I separated it off, so we have big open dining, living, kitchen space. Connie's bedroom is still downstairs, and there's a big bathroom, and then the kids and the toddler room is going to be upstairs. I think in the future I'm probably going to bring the toddlers back downstairs and have kids and teens upstairs, but I was trying to go with what we had budget-wise, and if you saw right at the beginning, we had only just over 9,000 simoleons. Not a whole lot of money, because that money only came from the walls, the flooring, the paint, windows, doors and everything, which all if you delete things, those stuff you get the same money back as you spent, so no money was lost. We are good. But yeah, so as you can see, it looks quite different. It's not a weird bungalow that's had bits hotched on here and there. It looks a lot more like the kind of, I don't know, British house that I see a lot. I feel like they're from the 70s or something. Maybe a bit before, but I don't know. But yeah, I thought we'd go for a red door there, because that's the same door that we had before, but just with a red door. I thought that was quite nice. And I think here I'm trying to decide where the stairs are going to go. So I'm using the stairs as kind of a natural divider between the kitchen space and then the living space. I know this is still quite small, and I do put a wall up. I think this second wall might not be needed. This one here might not be needed. I could probably get rid of it and save a couple hundred simoleons, which I think I might do before the start of the next part. But there you go. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all the walls and everything sorted. Oh wait, no. Walls upstairs. So yeah, we've got the kids room, and then the toddler room that I just closed off then. A little say balustrade, but that's not quite right. A fence wall, half wall, so that the kids don't fall down the stairs, because that would be dangerous. And now just putting in some doors. I was gonna use the special the kiddie doors from Parenthood upstairs, but I felt that kind of gendered the rooms, and there's gonna be a multitude of children living in this house. Let's just use some plain doors. And then here we go. So we're putting things back in, these lights back in. So I thought, hey, let's brighten the rooms up. And then realised that in live mode, these were all on auto lights, and so don't come on. So they're not switched on in build mode. And I think this is the point here. Yeah, I'm putting an extra room in there because I realised I only had one bathroom in this house so far, and in the other house before we had two, so we've got 2 showers and all that kind of stuff. And with 8 Sims in the house, as we now have, we really need it. I'm faffing with a roof. That's wrong. There we go. Changing it to be better. That extra bit of roof was a bit meh, and I've managed to duplicate a roof there. Wow, sometimes I am really newbie in building. I've been playing The Sims for a very long time now. I played a bit of Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3. I've been playing Sims 4 since I think it came out, maybe a little bit afterwards. And yeah, I still kind of suck at building sometimes. But there we go. At least now we have enough rooms. And I'm going to put the lights in, even though they're not going to light things up. Just putting them in the right place. Trying to center them in the rooms. Just because if they're just a little bit off center, it kind of gives me a bit of anxiety and just kind of creeps me out a bit. But there we go. So as you can see, we don't have a huge amount of money left. We have less than 2,000 simoleons, which isn't a huge amount. That's less than a third of what we started with. So at this point I got a bit like, am I going to be able to do everything? So I thought, let's paint all the walls because I don't want to have uncomfortable Sims. If it's a little bit dark because I don't get quite enough windows in as I want, that's okay. So we're just putting all the floors down. Some nice carpet, some nice wooden floors from Jungle Adventure, some base game tiles, and, at least the floors are sorted. And now onto the paint. Just going with cheap and cheerful, basic paint on the walls and stuff, and then some nice cheap tiles, which actually I think look quite nice. And then the same in Connie's room, and then that's it for all the painting, I think. I don't remember. Onto some windows. Again, cheap as chips. Nice and cheap. We have less than 1,000 simoleons left. And so yeah, we're sticking with the 30 simoleons a pop windows. And just trying to get some natural light in all these rooms because it's a bit tricky. I will change that window in Connie's room at some point because it doesn't fit in the centre of the room, and that does bug me quite a lot. But we do not have the money at the moment to, be so, caring about that. But there we go. I think these are our second to last set of windows. I'm going to put some around the front so that the front doesn't look so daft. And those Parenthood windows don't go, so I'm about to change them to these ones, which I think go with the front door a lot better. And then it just makes the front of the house look a bit more cohesive. So it was built in the same time. And then here we go. We're going to put the beds in and try and fit all the furniture into this newly arranged house. I realised there is no way that those 4 beds are going to fit in that room. So I just changed the size of the room. Why not? So there we go. We have 4 kids' beds in there. I'm going to have fun fitting all the toddler beds in. These bedrooms upstairs are just bedrooms. There isn't really anything else that goes in these rooms because they're not big enough. So yeah, this house is still it's pretty squidgy. There is not a huge amount that goes in the rooms other than beds. The upstairs is just like a sleeping area only, and the kids will be spending most of the time downstairs. I think I probably could have gotten away with not having so many toddler beds out, but that would have just meant that there were my household inventory, and then it wouldn't have felt right. And I'd probably end up buying another bed later on, and that'd just be stupid. So here we go. I had to move objects on to get the wardrobe to fit next to the window because it didn't like it, but there we go. And I thought, hey, we've got those curtains. Let's put them in Connie's room. Why not? She's not going to have any more kids for a little while, but, when next time that she does, she might want to, close the curtains for this. And then here we go. We're kitting out the family bathroom, so it gets both a bath and a shower. And I was trying to find out the best way to, fit these together, but do I keep it like that? I think I do. Not sure. Yes, there we go. But yeah, so that bathroom's nice and spacious and everything, and upstairs obviously it's going to have a bathroom as well. And setting out the kitchen down here. What can I say? I'm just fitting out the kitchen again. That's it. Because there isn't a huge amount of living space, there is a bit of some of the stuff like the bookcase, and I think the easel goes over there in a minute as well. Obviously, she's not going to paint in the kitchen forever, but she will paint in the kitchen for a little bit until we have some more money. Oh, and making sure that there is a toddler potty on each floor in the bathrooms, because I have 2, and why not? 1 in each bathroom seems like a good place to put them. This is the point where I was like, where do things go? Where can I fit stuff? What's happening? I just had to take a step back for a minute and be like, right, where are we going? So I've moved these things around a bit. Bin goes in the corner. Nice, simple. That means the easel can go in that bit of the kitchen, and the kids' thing can go there. And then we can get the playhouse in as well. So these are good. I think I might delete that extra wall and put the kids' art stuff like underneath the stairs, or maybe put the easel there instead, just to kind of move things around a bit. But we're coming to the end of the video. Just putting the climbing frame and the kids' projects is outside again, and putting the baby back in the house. And I think that's about it. A little bit of train paint, and that's it. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give me thumbs up, thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Leave any comments if I've done something anything stupid, or how you think we should expand the house later on in the series. And subscribe if you're new, ding the bell, all those good things. And that's about it. Yeah, bye guys.